And we're back. Okay. Start the timer. There we go. Okay, so make sure I do... Okay, I'm still probably going to do the watch. I will probably end up only doing the criminal direction when I play the warlock and the druid. The warlock because I'm going to need more chaos, and the druid because I'm going to need more evil and chaos to avoid goodness and avoid canceling out my ability to advance in those classes. Rather annoying.
I will not let you. Nature will have its say. Give me a moment, and this will all be over.
Take that!
That's really slow. There must be someone we could spare, Lieutenant. You know the number of men I have available to me, Marshal. You know the efforts I've been taking. I can send some watchmen to this shopkeeper, but then we'll have to postpone the sweep. The Council hasn't done us any favors with that last vote, have they, Lieutenant? Very well, postpone the sweep. Oh, wait. Well, look what the winds brought into Neverwinter. It's good to see you again. I recall you were promised a reward if you decided to seek me out. I spoke with my captain once I had returned, and she agreed that your services were quite valuable. Okay. Glad to see your harrowing journey through the mirror hasn't changed you. A lot of people come out of that place changed. Not for the better. But enough of that. What can I do for you? I'm looking for Aldenon the Sage. Aldenon! Yes, I know of him. He's a sage that lives in Black Lake District. Beautiful place, worth the trip, but we have the entire thing locked up tight. Is there anything you can do to help me? The only way anyone gets in is if they're a member of the Watch. And Captain Brelena has to personally approve anyone who wants to enter Black Lake. She takes her job very seriously. She won't just give you one if you ask. There must be a way for me to get in. Well, I can't promise anything, but signing on with the Watch may be your best option. If you make enough of an impact, well, he's not out for a recruit at all, is he? Captain Brelena may even take an interest in you, and believe me, you'll have plenty of opportunities to show off your abilities. Okay, why is that? The City Watch has lost its grip here on the Docks District. Criminal gangs are running loose, and even some of our own seem to have forgotten the oaths that they took when they joined. It hasn't been just your usual crime wave, however. These thugs have been well organized. We've heard a name, Moire. Hey, even the tavern owners and the inn owners know the name, so you would definitely need to know the name. We also know that others have tried to organize their own gangs. The City Watch is outnumbered. We can use every man willing to join our ranks. Well, not a man, not even human. I'm elven woman, so I'll sign up. What did I tell you about this one, rogue? Gets things done with a little fuss. Yes, sir, a valuable recruit, and she will scare the bejesus out of most people, civilians and the like. She's a bloody drow. Right, but that's not important. Anyway, here, you'll need to wear this cloak to mark you as a member of the City Watch, and believe me, your arrival has helped us out immensely. Now, I wish we had time for you to settle in, but we've got a problem with one of the shopkeepers. His name's Hagen. He's decided to take a stand up to criminals of this district. Oh, and now I assume he needs help, right? Okay, well, I can handle that. Lieutenant, it would seem our problems are solved. The sweep of North Docks can occur on schedule. Okay, so she has the same voice as Franthia, but she has much more intelligence. a whole friggin' lot more. And unfortunately, her wisdom's only a little average. What is my intimidate? 7. What is my diplomacy? 2. Bluff 2. I don't have good conversation skills. I think my next level is going to go to intimidate. Wounded wolf. Looks like a wolf. It seems to have somehow wandered into town. Its fur is matted with blood. That's not a wolf. It's a druid. Is there anything you can do to help? Thank you for allowing me to treat this one. Why would I stop you from treating it? The blood is so thick I can barely make out the wounds. Are you from the circle? Oh, that's a horrid voice. The circle of the mirror, yes. But this is far from the lands we tend. How did you come to be wounded? It is far from my lands. It is not far from your lands. You're from Neverwinter Wood. I am a messenger, only from the Circle of Swords of Neverwinter Wood, sent to find one of the Circle of the Mare. How did you come to be here? I picked up your scent, the scent of Maiden's Glade, outside of these city walls, and against my instincts I tried to come and find you. In my animal form I was wounded by the city guards and left here. I barely had the will to heal. I didn't have the will to heal my own wounds, or even shift out of this form left any longer. And I would be dead now if it weren't for you. Yeah, there is some grammatical issues with that last paragraph. It is a strange thing, but as we come to the mirror, it becomes more and more difficult to shift from beast to human again. Why were you looking for us? Whatever comes through the mare, it comes for Neverwinter Wood as well. It was thought that the Circle of the Mare would know more of what strikes at us. I had hoped to find Vashni or NwN above the mirror, but you are the only one I have been able to find. We found another, the Maiden's Glade, Khalil, and he said that the Circle of the Mare was lost. But you would know it to be true or not. How is it you do not know the fate of your circle? I have been away for some time, and it's been a year since we were in the same place. As for the troubles in the land, we suspect it may be tied with the one I am traveling with, and these shards that I'm carrying. Shards? I fail to see how one could affect the other. But I am not one of the elders of our circle. I will keep hunting for others of the mare, as ordered. Know that the druids of Neverwinter have been forced to retreat slowly from the Tinted Lands. If you would speak to them, travel to the Sky Mirror and use its powers to contact them. Unless something has happened, you should be able to reach them. Okay, we will go there as soon as we can. Thank you for saving me, Ilani of the Mirror, and the one you travel with. With my wounds healed, Tinted, I may continue my journey far from this city. Farewell. Travel to the Sky Mirror. Tell the elders of the circle what you know, and I am going to go get killed by the guards again. Eee, wolf! What am I? I'm using a Masterworks guide. Ahmed, is there something I can help you with? I'm here to speak with Hagen. I'm Raisa. My father is Hagen. May I ask what you wish to speak with him about? I may be able to help instead. Oh, I was under the impression that I was here to help you. You're with the City Watch, then? And to think we'd been fearful that the concerns of a few merchants would be considered beneath your concern. It's good to know that the Watch considers threats to one's livelihood a sufficient reason for an investigation. I take it you're unhappy with the Watch. Unhappy only begins to describe my frustration. However, now that you are here, I am more than willing to forgive. Please wait while I fetch my father. He will be happy to know that his pleas have been answered. The City Watch has honored us with their presence, father. Perhaps celebration is in order. Be silent, Risa. They are here now, and they mean to help. Thank you for responding. Forgive my daughter. She has yet to learn patience. She's definitely a charmer. Okay. So what can I do for you, Hagen? Okay. I can't do anything about it without some proof. I know that. Why do you think I've called for you? Of course you can't do anything if you don't have the proof. Caleb is bound to send more men to collect his tribute. I need you to protect me from them. Okay. That sounds like a good deal. Don't worry, I won't let anything happen to you or your shop. Thank you. I'm not asking for much. I just like to run a clean business. Risa, I want you to go home where it's safe until this is all over. I don't want you getting hurt. I'm not leaving you here alone, Papa. I want to help if Caleb sends more men. No, and that's final. You will go home and stay there until I tell you otherwise. The City Watch is here to protect me now. Yes, Papa. But if anything happens, I want you to let the Watch handle it. Do you promise you will stay out of the way? Yes, yes, yes. I give my word. In all honesty, medieval settings, the Watch did not need proof. They pretty much hung people on a whim. Caleb didn't like your answer, merchant. You will pay him tribute or things will get unpleasant here pretty soon. Yeah, I think organizations like this and extortion and that would not work in medieval cities as well. Maybe a little bit, but really not as well. The nobles would get annoyed that their tribute, their legitimate, in their minds, tribute was getting interfered with, and they would have all the thieves rounded up and killed, including a lot of people that weren't thieves, but were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I will not be bullied. Caleb has my answer. I owe him nothing. Wrong answer, old man. Maybe a few broken bones will change your mind. Where's your daughter? Send her away, did you? Not smart at all. We can find her. Be a shame if something happened to her as well. Oh, look, the Merchant thinks City Watch can help. I thought wisdom came with age, old man. I'm more trouble than you think. I'd walk away from this if I were you. You watchmen barely know which end of your sword to stick into someone. Boys, the City Watch is getting uppity again. Time to bring them down a peg. How'd I get through the intimidation? Yeah. Okay, the watch is here to serve. Good day. Now I am chaotic as all hell, so I'll be able to do a couple of the things that chaotic good right now. So still chaotic. Even though it kind of feels like a little bit like cheating, guess what I'm going to do again? We're gonna buy from Sand. Oh no, Sand.
Ah, well met again. And what can I help you with?
I want to see what you have for sale. Cold iron. Water essence. Iron ingot. I have a smith hammer already. Okay. I'm gonna buy the sickles. Oh, that would have been even more profit. Okay. How much metal is needed for you? 1. So, yep. Because I'm doing the complete crafts. I have the complete craftsman mod, which when you combine sands, really
Ah,
good
well met again.
prices,
And what?
selling prices, purchase what else? Prices for selling to sand are really really high, and the fact that you can make masterwork items, which sell for about the same price as the +1 magic item, means that you can make some really high amounts of money. Okay, so I'm gonna quit here, save, and when I come back, I'll have finished some Drow made sickles. I won't record it again. I already recorded it on Fronthia with Kelgar making a whole bunch of rapiers. Yeah, dwarven forged rapiers. Woohoo! But I'll have probably several tens of, maybe half of the I'll probably have close to 40,000, 50,000 gold when you come back, because for some reason they decided to put 25 molds in this Sans hand. It's kind of strange. Anyway, talk to you later. They must have been assuming some people would be farming that for money. There's a lot. You need a lot of money later in the game. I'm just betting that they weren't expecting the what do you call it, the masterwork thing. So it's a lot more money than planned. But anyway, it's really a lot of money. I'll be back.